tomorrow.
Got something different for you guys today. This was Axel's idea for a video. We're gonna put a snow plow on the TRX4 Sport High Trail. So we picked up this Power Hobby snow plow at the local hobby shop. It's about 80 bucks. Requires 2 standard size servos, and I can't find any instructions on how to do this online. So we're gonna make a video on how to do it. We're supposed to get a bunch of snow tonight, so I'm hoping to get this plow installed today. And then tomorrow, we're gonna see if we can plow the driveway with it.
Yep. And tonight we'll show you how it works if we get it done.
If it works good, I'm gonna send you around the neighborhood to make some money.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll have a trailer with a bin for the money.
You're gonna need a bin for the money, a whole bin?
Because there's so much snow.
Okay. All right, well
because I'm not gonna be able to carry that much.
All right, well I'm gonna source a couple standard size servos, and then we're gonna see if we can hook that up to the old Sport. All right, here we are with the plow. I got the servos on, so to show you guys how this is gonna work. Your plow like this, you've got the bottom one here is gonna do your angle, and you can see how I got the horn set up. It's gonna go into this bracket here, and as that horn goes side to side, that's gonna pivot your blade. This one up top here is going to lift it up. So as the horn goes down, you can see it's going to lift the blade. So that's how our servo action is going to work. My plan is to use the FlySky GT5 radio here and use the 2 knobs, the channel 5 and 6.
And we also have to glue a little bit of one on.
Yes, we lost one of the actual knobs here. So what I did was I took a wheel cap off of a 18th scale truck, hot glued it on there for our knobs. So these are both functional here. So the plan is that one of these knobs will turn the blade and the other will lift it. All right, so we got one of the functions set up here. We got the upper servo here to lift this up and down. So show them, buddy. There we go, cool. So instead of putting this on the dial, we put it on the 3-position switch on channel 4 with the FlySky. And the reason is that with the dial, it's hard to tell when you're going past that point. You don't want to stress the servo out there. So I've set the end points and the sub trim to where this is all the movement that we get, so the servo is not going to fry. But that's one down. Next we're going to do the one to steer the plow.
Yeah, like
all right, servo number 2 all hooked up. We should be good. Give it a shot, buddy. See if you can turn that.
This?
Yep. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I have to set the endpoints on this if I can, because again, you don't want to go too far and break stuff. Look at that, it works perfect. All right, cool. So it's fully functional. We're gonna button everything up. We're gonna get this back on the rig. It just bolts into the bumper slots. So we took the bumper off, and now we're just gonna put this in here, and then we'll demo it and see how it does. All right, guys, we are all done. Check this thing out. It is all fully installed on the high trail. We got the up and down motion, side to side. Show us how it works, buddy.
Up and down first. Now.
Look at that. Perfect. It's got quite a bit of range side to side. Not a lot up and down, which is fine. We can adjust that if we really wanted to. We'll see how it does. We got about close to an inch off the ground. That should be okay for plowing the driveway and stuff. So there is an adjustable arm in the back there if you want to get more adjustment out of the angle and things on it. A lot of adjustability on this plow, but it's fully functional. So maybe let's see if we can go find something to push around. All right, while we're waiting for the snow, which is supposed to come tonight, Axel's gonna try to plow up some drift tires here for us to demonstrate.
Ready?
Let's see it.
And putting them in an even pile.
You're natural.
Wait.
All Right, it's about 11:40 at night right now. I was getting really nervous thinking we weren't going to get any snow, but it looks like it's finally hit. Definitely snowing out there now. Axel's going to be pumped when he wakes up. We'll see how much we get, but we got the plow ready to go. It's going to be fun. So Axel got his wish. Here we go. We got about, let's say, 4 or 5 inches maybe. It's wet and heavy. Let's see how this thing plows. Not very good. This would be awesome with powdery snow. It's tough with this really sticky, heavy stuff. Need some chains on the tires. Need some more traction too. So we lost our bottom here. Is it just loose? I think it's just loose. All right, we'll go grab something to tighten that. All right, guys, so this is the ticket. This is the type of horn that you want on this setup to work appropriately. With the single horn, you get too much rotation with the side-to-side linkage setup on the plow. This is what we want here. So I'm going to put this on there, and this should solve our lateral movement on the plow. All right, so you can see much better setup up front. Put those links right to the horn. It's going to be much more solid. We won't get that push side to side with the center mount. All right, we're all repaired. Let's see if we can clear the walkway for me, big guy.
I'm on my way to victory.
All right, guys, that was a fun project. Didn't work as great as we were hoping to in this really wet and heavy snow. But you know what this really wet and heavy snow is good for, buddy?
Snowballs!
All right, guys, we're gonna have some fun out in the snow. See if we can get the plow working a little better. Catch you guys later. You know what to do. We went over, we plowed the neighbor's house. So Axel, you got your first payment. You want to open it up, see what you got? You have to take your gloves off.
I didn't my glove. Let's open it.
Whoa, holy moly.
$40.
$40. Look at that. Not bad for your first day's work. Look at that. You've recouped almost half of your investment.
Let's go do this more times.
You want to go earn some more? Good job, buddy. That's what hard work does.